YouTube, remember me? I sure as hell remember you. Yes, it is Road Doc 326 coming back at you finally with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra / Pursuit of Cobra review. And I spared no expense with this one. Carl Doc Greer. He's a holy grail out there for a lot of collectors. He's still not being found in a lot of places. He is a Toys R Us exclusive, as you can see right here. And he's just pretty hard to find. I was lucky to find him in what I like to call the Great G.I. Joe drought of 2010, where we won't be seeing new toys till fall, and maybe even push that back even further for the Pursuit of Cobra line. And you know, it's annoying, really, is what it is. They're not releasing any new toys, and they're basically not putting any toys on sale to make us want to buy G.I. Joes. I know in some places that I've heard, you know, single cards going on sale for like $250 or something, and even at my local Walmart I found Bravo class vehicles for only $10, so that was cool. I picked up a Crimson Hydra, so totally worth it. But like I've said, I miss YouTube. I hope none of my subscribers, all one of them, like, hate me for, you know, not uploading a video in quite a while. I do apologize. And if, I mean, I could find any good toys out there, it'd be great, because then I'd just review them all. And I am actually gonna go on Big Bad Toy Store within the next few days and hopefully get a whole haul worth of G.I. Joes. I might get all the Hall of Heroes and have like a Hall of Heroes week plus 3 days where I, you know, review one Hall of Heroes figure a day and upload them. So that'd be kind of cool, I guess, to kind of justify not being back in so long. But it's been 2.5 minutes, and I should probably get started on the actual review, because it'll probably take a while, and I don't want to have a take two, because he comes with so many accessories and just so much to talk about. So, bring in the box like I often do. This is kind of a Pursuit of Cobra. I mean, Arctic Threat, you can tell by the title panel. Got a nice artwork of Doc. Backside, you have this nice little, like a picture kind of diorama, not diorama, but like scene, so to speak, of like G.I. Joe's fighting Cobra in some Arctic desert. Well, not Arctic desert, but Arctic wasteland. It looks better than the little Hawk transmission, but that's just because I don't like seeing Dennis Quaid on my boxes. So bring it down to his file card, which says Carl Doc Greer is a medical doctor on the G.I. Joe team and specializes in emergency medicine. His extensive training has prepared him for battlefield situations requiring immediate care. He works with calm professionalism as weapons fire and battles explode all around him. So he's basically an experienced combat medic. Serial number 36722CG97, grade Captain, which is an Officer 3. Preferred weapon is, I'm not even going to say it because it annoys me that everybody has that preferred weapon even though they don't come with it. So, let's get on to the meat and taters. I don't know if I used that joke yet, but there I go. And there he is, Doc. Looks good. I'll tell you how he was built. Basically, he's got the body of, I can't remember his name, Frostbite, I think. He came with the Ice Dagger Bravo vehicle. That's basically what his body is. And then his head is the 25th Doc with different color shades. And they threw in this nice little neck piece, which can come off. You remove the head, you know, unslide it, put the head back on. He looks dumb, and I don't want to do it because I hate making heads loose by ripping them off. But he's got nice paint detail for just a 3 3/4 inch figure. Some people say it's obtrusive for just how much ridiculous colors are on him, but I mean, he does have to show off that he's a medic, Because according to the Geneva Convention, you can't fire upon medics. However, since they're fighting Cobra, which are terrorists, and they don't play by our rules, they're not going to follow the Geneva Convention. So there's really no point of giving away his and his squad's position in the snow by wearing all this orange, yellow, and bright blue. I don't get it. Although maybe he is just on a rescue squad and not in combat, because it does say rescue on the back. But articulation, standard. I don't want to go over it. You know what a G.I. Joe's articulation is. I will show you his base, because I love bases. Huge deal for me. And then when figures can fit well on them like he does, oh, don't even get me started. And I won't. In fact, I'll get started on his accessories. We'll start off with what can be considered the coolest one, which is his stretcher. It's just like a pretty hard plastic. Some slight paint detail here. It looks like just pouches where there would be medicine or what have you. And it comes with cloth, which would be like a blanket, which makes sense since if they're in the Arctic, a blanket would be necessary for someone. I'll show you how this works, because you can see this little black flexy thing, which I don't want to strain too much because I really don't want to get it to get loose. But what you do is basically you put the figure on the stretcher. I can't really get good focus at this distance, sorry, you're just going to have to deal with it. You put the, I almost just called it a towel. It's not, but there's a little slit here, as you can see, where you'd put the black thing. You would wrap it around and bring it up. And what you do, I'm not really entirely sure how to do it, but I know it is what you do. You somehow make this go around this, and then it holds the blanket in place, so you know the blanket's on him and he is staying on and the blanket won't fall off at all. So that's really cool. Really neat. Really, really neat. He also comes... Okay, this is embarrassing. Also, don't mind the oil on my hand. Or grease, whatever it is, I don't know. But we'll go on to his little rescue backpack, which is basically the same backpack that comes with, like, who was it? Firefly for 25th. I never had him, but it even comes with the same accessories, which aren't in there. I'll just show you what's in there now. Looks to be pliers, 2 little medicine things, what looks like a hand grenade, which is probably like a smoke grenade, some kind of chocolate bar, and then shoestrings, obviously. And then it comes with this gasoline canister, which they changed to say H2O on it. I think that's pretty clever, because, you know, they couldn't have really changed the design and had a new tank in there for water, but they played it off really well. Also has a flashlight, which is also a vibrant color, which you put right here. Maybe. Yeah, that's totally where that goes. And then this, okay, yeah, this one, don't know what this is. Maybe more pliers. That goes right there. You know, these are all the same accessories that came with Firefly, so not all of them have to be explained. But this one is neat, this last one. This is what used to be the C4 for Firefly, and you could see how that's what it's supposed to be, but they did a good job changing around the colors to make it look like what I consider a stethoscope and bandages. I think that's really neat. I don't know if that's where they were going with it. That's what I got out of it, and I think it's very clever. So that goes in the top there, and then you just close this up without having the flashlight fall out, of course, and the little pliers, you didn't see that. And then this obviously plugs into his back like anything else would. And there he goes. Alright, 9 minutes, great, and still so many accessories to go over. Speed it up a little bit. Here's his helmet. Nice little G.I. Joe logo on there, and little medicine containers that don't come out at all, but that's cool. I like how they did it. Fits nicely onto his cranium. Move his hands up because we'll show his little weapon type dealies. His first one is this flare gun, and note that the weapons that he comes with fits just miraculously in his hand. Like, look at this. Well, I guess you can't really tell. If you felt this right now, you'd probably cry of happiness for how well that fits into his hand. And even this, which looks like a spray paint canister or maybe like a spray bottle of like antiseptic or something, that fits just remarkably in his hand also. So he's got both of those, and 10 minutes, great. Really fast time. I apologize, I hate doing this. He comes with this baggie, which is his little man purse. It's from Europe. It's a satchel, haha, hangover jokes. Great, great, great. Just sort of slides on his arm. Then we've got these little claw footy woodies for him to wear to trudge through the snow a little easier without falling over and breaking his glasses, because that'd be a shame. I'm just going to have to take my word for it that fits on really well. And then even they peg into the standstill. So it's great to be back. Great to see y'all. Hope to have some more videos posted up as soon as I get some new toys. This is Road Dog 326. I'll see y'all later.